potato chip, and she eats it. Yay, that's one! I know I'm 3 days behind. I was 3 days behind, but I actually have the second one getting made into a video down there. So yay! It's almost done. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Tired. I want to go take another nap. This is nap day. Planning to play a new game, so we are going to. I'm just saying how big my brain actually is. My annoyance of the day. Going to play Super Mario Bros. 3. Woo! Bubbles on my screen. They're so pretty. Deadly challenge! Damn. Look how cute that star is. Tigger. Such a dork. You like it?
It's gonna be harder and harder for us to hang out, you know? You're gonna be married, man. You're gonna have like a house, you know?
Tigger.
You're gonna be spending your weekends chasing around little Arturo.
Tigger.
You mean Tamika and Fuquan? You should talk to Carla. Anyway,
Tigger.
this is the end of a major chapter in our lives.
Tigger.
I'm gonna take you out tonight.
Tigger.
Sure, we're gonna get some dinner.
I have to come upstairs to watch The Simpsons and everything, Animation Domination, due to the fact that I don't get the channels. I don't get local channels downstairs. I get every other channel. I get every channel downstairs, even some 100 channels. But yeah, I don't get local channels. Fox is a local channel. If you see, you know, all those. It's really weird. I love my celery with peanut butter. I eat my celery. No! It's hiding. Do you see it? I wonder why the phone is hiding. This is odd. I went to see Sucker Punch so badly, and the girl who's doing it is the girl from Lemony Snicket. She was the sister, and I thought she was pretty cool and pretty epic, and also I thought she was really cute. And I'm sort of excited to see it. No. Bran cookies. I want real Oreo cookies. These are not double stuffed, and these are not chocolate. Ugh. I can't get it. Ah.
It's going
Cookie death. Hi, Mitten. Would you like to try some new video from Friday? That's the Saturday. But, of course, having a stupid computer like mine. Gotta love my keyboard. But yeah, having a computer like mine doesn't really help you, due to the fact that this will just make it completely slow. The other one's ready, I just have to process it and then upload it. And then there's today. You know, like how I told you how my OCD kicks in when they don't do the dishes right? Well, I just fixed the top thing, which was catastrophe. This was fine on the bottom. But then you look at the silverware. All piled up on one side, one spoon, and everything else is piled up. Yeah, no, this is not how you do it. Everything's nice and neat. The knives are lights up because that's the knife holder, or a small object holder. And then you just pour in your stuff, and then you're set to go. I'm trying to mean, like, for OCD people, I meant, like, people in general. If they have a, you know, it's nice to do what they want you to do. You know, it's common courtesy. If they ask you that, you know, if you're in someone else's house and they ask you to do something correctly, the way they want it, then you should do it the same way they should. If you do it their own way, that's a really rude person. I don't know. But that's all I really want is trying to get out. I asked them a few times, please put the dishes in correctly, don't overflow it, don't do, things like what they did. Just simple things with the dishwasher, and I get ignored. Because they're right, that's how they do things right. That's how they do things. But yet, it never gets cleaned. I showed him this. Then I showed him when after I clean the dishes that they come out spotless clean. And I'm like, oh, we're going to change our ways to do it. And I say thank you. And yet they still sort of haven't done that. And, you can't change a person, but you can't change their habits. But it's understandable that, if you want something done and how you do it correctly, sorry, I'm distracted by her. You want someone to do it for you correctly. You want it done correctly, or you don't want it done at all. It's simple. So remember, if your friend asks you to do something the way they want to do it, please do it their way. One thing that drives me insane with all the cats in the household, they don't stay still for 1 second after you pet them. Watch. Pet. Pet. Stay still. Nope. Neither has Mittens or Tigger have accomplished this. And it's sort of, annoying, especially when they're on your lap like that. See? Watch. Do-do-do. And she's trying to knead, which is fine, but, just lay down. Stay in one place, please. Are you wondering why Jake is not coming inside? Jake, come inside! Can you come inside? Here. Jake, do you want food? Alright. Every year since Readers came up with this grand idea, I usually go to Rita's and get my free Italian ice on the first day of spring. Did you see me go? No, because they, meaning Rob, didn't want to go out today because he was too lazy, but yet he made a full turkey dinner. I thought it'd be nice. Let's go out and go get some free Rita's Italian ice. No, let's not.
Well, look at who's still here.
I never had missed a year since they've done this, and now I missed a year. And it's been a big turnout what I was told and everything, so it just makes me even more sadder than usual because I wasn't part of it. Oh well. And there's always next year, I guess. Oh well. King of the Hill's one.
I can't believe it! The second coming!
Will you keep it down? It's not the second coming.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
Well, believe it or not, I pop in every 100 years or so. Kind of incognito, just to get away from the family. Plus the timing seemed good, because my dad just quit smoking and he's a little on edge.
Who took my checkbook? Ellen? Why is there a pen cap and no pen?
You're the first person to recognize me in 2,000 years.
Hey, you seem like a nice guy. Hey, why don't you come over to my house for dinner tonight?
Okay, but I don't get off till 7.
Great, we'll have a blast. After we eat, we can watch that YouTube footage of Marley Matlin calling movie phone.
Please say the name of the movie you'd like to see now.
The Not Minty.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Please say the name of the movie you'd like to see now.
The Not Minty.
You have selected 300. If this is the movie you'd like to see, say yes now.
No.
You have confirmed 300.
Jesus Christ, at our dinner table. I still can't get over it.
I'm actually glad you're all here tonight. I wanted
Just kidding. He's doing that thing he did in his story for us.
So, Jesus, finish that story you were telling us.
Oh, alright. So there I was. They'd just beaten me senseless, stuck thorns in my head, nailed me to a piece of wood, shoved a sponge full of vinegar in my mouth, and killed me. Then, they put me in a hole with a rock in front of it for 2 whole days, and come Sunday, bam, I rise from the dead.
Okay, that sounds like a nutty weekend, but I can top it. So me and Cleveland and Joe are just wrecked on Southern Comfort, right? We know we're gonna puke, but Joe says, hey, let's go see Chronicles of Riddick. Sat through the whole thing without puking. Then I get home, wouldn't you know I lost my glasses. Yeah? Peter 1, Jesus 0.
You know, Jesus, if I look at my cell phone, would you mind talking to my friend here, Rio Goldman? I really just want to rub it to his nose in this.
All right, I'll be the one to say it. How do we know you're really Jesus? Can you perform miracles?
Sure. How about this?
Oh, boy!
I love you, Jesus.
I love you.
I know you're trying to keep a low profile, but there's one person I really want you to meet.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
The American people may have turned against the war,
Mittens.
but I answer to a higher power. I
Mittens.
answer to the power of Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that's funny because I happen to have Jesus Christ right here.
I heard what you were saying. You know nothing of my work. How you ever got to be president of anything is totally amazing.
Well, wouldn't it be great if life were like this? Hey, listen, Jesus, thanks for coming by tonight and hanging out with us. You may look like a bum, but you got a lot of talent, young man.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how great it is interacting with other people. Well, I better get some sleep. I gotta open the store tomorrow.
Oh, you don't want to go back to that record store. You gotta get back out there. Coloring eggs and hiding them for kids.
What? You mean reveal myself?
Absolutely. This world needs you, Jesus. It needs you.
15 minutes, Mr. Christ.
Wow, Jesus, can you believe y'all gotta get to meet Jay Leno?
Mom, why is it that when Jesus revealed himself to the world, he became famous, and when I did, I got suspended for 5 days?
You know, I owe this all to you, Peter. You gave me the confidence I needed.
Never mind about that, pal. You just go out there and knock him dead. Now, who are you?
Jesus Christ.
Who are you?
Jesus Christ?
Who are you? Jesus Christ! Now go get him!
All right, my thanks again to Dave Coulier. Season 3 of Full House is out on DVD March 5th. My next guest died for our sins, and now it looks like he's back on the scene. Please welcome from the Bible, Jesus Christ. Now, Jesus. Hey, well, Jesus, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Jay. Glad to be here.
So, Jesus, what have you been doing since you've been back?
Oh, you know, just kind of bumming around, playing a little Call of Duty 4, eating a lot of pink berries.
Oh, you said, right, good. The picture is right.
Yeah, I've been standing right out here. I raised her the phoenix from the dead. Then we went out to the bicycle and went to the beach. Too, fella.
Hey, Jesus, can you do something for me?
Sure, Peter. What is it?